So I know that one of the seminars that you do here at Yoga Vidya is called Embracing Death, and I wondered if you could talk a little bit about how yoga helps a person to prepare for death, or just to embrace the concept of dying for themselves or for their loved ones.
Yes, this is a very interesting topic and one that preoccupies people a lot. But the funny thing is, it's always in the back of their minds, but no one wants to face it, to really look at it and ask questions about it. And yoga is very bold and very direct. It says, the moment you're born, you're dying. You cannot avoid it. We all love the birth, but then we don't like the death. But once you're born, death is inevitable. And since you don't like death, then that's fine. If you don't like death, there is a way to work yourself through and out of death. And what is that way? To attain moksha, liberation. Yeah? So yoga does two things at the same time. Shows you how to understand death, how to embrace it, to be comfortable with it, and how to lift yourself out of it by going into the state of liberation. Yeah, so having this close connection or understanding of yourself and death gives you a lot of freedom in this life. Our primary fear is death. And because of this fear of death, we concoct so many things in our life to take us away from that. We start to think of all the things that are friendly and what is not friendly, what is good, what is not good. We start dividing ourselves. And so we're always in this uncomfortable zone, always protecting, being afraid, running away from. But yoga teaches how we can be comfortable, because death is life just like life is life. If we go to bed every day, you know, you've had a hard day and then you go to bed and you sleep. The sleep is very good for you. It regenerates you and helps you to be able to face the next day. It's the same with death. Death is an event like that in life. Every day we go to bed, wake up next morning, still the same person, but capable because we've rested. The same way with death. We go through life, it's a long waking day, this life, and during that time the body becomes very worn, very tattered. The soul is not subject to that. The Atma is always alive and awake and fully aware, doesn't know anything about tiredness or fear. And so, when we die, it's like a long rest. And in that rest, we're able to regenerate, recuperate, and we come back. And the beautiful thing is, you're coming back with a new body. So it's something to look forward to. Not in the sense that you want to cut your life short, but in the sense that you live your life fully. And in this living your life fully, you prepare what the next life is going to be like. Just like when you go to bed, what you've done now, today, is following you tomorrow. In the same way, what we do now in this life is following us to our next life. So we learn to be aware at all times to live our best life. Because when we die, it's not the end, but just a new beginning, a new chance to come back and work our karma out. And then the most beautiful and biggest part of this whole venture is that we're learning to work ourselves through our karmas, not making more karmas, so we can be that liberated soul and experience ourselves as the Brahman.